Power Book 4, Force has kept many of us on the edge of our seats from the very beginning. Thankfully, Season 3 is officially on the horizon, so today we're diving into everything we know so far, from the release date and trailer details to early plot clues. Here's your ultimate guide to what's coming next in this exciting new season of Force. Stick with me and you'll find out everything you need to know about the upcoming season. Before we jump into what's coming in Season 3, let's take a quick look back at how Season 2 ended. The finale left us with some serious questions that set the tension to an all-time high. The feud between Diamond and Jenard Sampson finally reached its breaking point, while Vic Flynn's future was thrown into uncertainty after the fall of his father. With loyalties shifting and danger closing in from all sides, Tommy Egan finds himself in a tough spot. The decisions he makes next will shape his future in Chicago. Out of everything, I believe the finale was something else. Tommy eliminated several of his enemies, including the ruthless Claudia Flynn. Her plan to outsmart Tommy ended on a tragic note, causing her own downfall. The thing is, we still don't know if she actually died. What do you think? Will she return stronger, or is she gone for good? Claudia's fate aside, Diamond and Jenard's rivalry turned into a violent struggle for control, and Tommy faced a new personal dilemma with D-Mac getting pulled deeper into the drug world. And let's not forget Agent Stacey Marks, and the FBI getting closer to cracking down on Tommy's entire operation. While many details about Tommy's journey remain under wraps, I'm sure this season is going to test him in ways we've never seen before. While he's fighting to strengthen his hold over Chicago, both old enemies and new rivals will be trying to take him down. Out of all the storylines, the growing friction between Tommy and Diamond is one I'm especially locked in on. They've worked together for 2 seasons, but their differences are starting to cause real problems. In the Season 2 finale, Jenard planted the idea in Diamond's head that Tommy is only using him to climb to the top, while Miguel forced Diamond to choose between him and Tommy. On top of that, Diamond has become more ruthless since Leon's death. And if he finds out D-Mac is back in town, things could explode. With all this pressure, their partnership is hanging by a thread. What makes it even more interesting is how much both characters have evolved. Watching that tension slowly build was like waiting for a storm to break. Whose side are you on, Tommy or Diamond? When it comes to the Sampson brothers, expect their long-running tension with Tommy to reach its peak. Diamond and Jenard's bitter rivalry is far from over, and their personal conflict is set to escalate in a dangerous, unpredictable way. On top of all this, in Season 2, Tommy's relationship with Mireya Garcia took a dark and unexpected turn. After Miguel found out about their relationship, he called Tommy with a warning, saying he wouldn't see Mireya again. Soon after, Mireya disappeared without a trace. This led many fans, including me, to think Miguel might have kidnapped her. In Season 3, we may get to see Tommy save her, and maybe, just maybe, kill Miguel. What do you think? As if his personal and professional life weren't hard enough, the FBI, led by Agent Stacey Marks, is closing in on Tommy's operation. With law enforcement tightening the noose, Tommy will have to stay one step ahead to keep his empire intact. We'll see whether he can outsmart the feds once again, or if this is the end of the road for him. Somehow, there's also the matter of Tommy's nephew, D-Mac. With the young man's deeper involvement in the drug trade, Tommy is left grappling with whether he's led his nephew down a dangerous path. Their complicated relationship is bound to come to a head this season. Will Tommy manage to steer D-Mac away from a life of crime, or will his own actions destroy the bond between them? After all the unresolved tension in Season 2, I thought the story still had a long way to go. But then, in June, Starz shocked us with a major reveal. Season 3 is the final season of Power Book 4, Force. When Gary Lennon and the other writers mapped out the 3rd season, they saw that they were telling a complete story, and that this was the perfect opportunity to stay true to their artistic vision and make it the final chapter in Tommy's journey in Chicago. Unfortunately, Tommy's story is coming to a close. Since this is an early goodbye to the series, let's try to enjoy this last season as much as possible. As you may know, filming for Power Book 4 Force wrapped up in July after starting in February. Post-production typically takes between 6 months to a year. Based on that timeline, we can expect the show's final season to premiere sometime after that. However, before Force can return, Starz has other priorities. The ongoing series, Power Book 3 Raising Kanan, is currently airing weekly and is expected to finish its season before the network shifts focus to Force. Additionally, Starz has another highly anticipated show, BMF, set to premiere in early June. With BMF on the calendar, it's clear that Force will most likely follow, making fall the most likely release window for Tommy's final chapter. Though many fans agree that Tommy has become a favourite, even more so than Kanan, it's hard to ignore the fact that while Power Book 4 Force ends, Raising Kanan has already been renewed for another season. It's tough to accept that Tommy's story is coming to an end, especially when viewers would love to see more of his journey. Honestly, it's not fair. Tommy is such a compelling character, and I think we all wish we could watch more of his action-packed, unpredictable life. It feels like Force still has so much to offer, but instead, we'll be saying goodbye in Season 3 while Kanan continues to shine. What's your take on this? Let me know in the comments. Although there's no official trailer yet, I can imagine what we'll see in it. I'm expecting some seriously action-packed scenes that highlight the growing tension between Tommy and Diamond. Their rivalry has been building for a while, and it's clear that Season 3 will push that conflict to new heights. It's going to be intense for sure. Let me know what you think about Season 3, and if you enjoyed this video, check out the next one.